And then apparently Oklahoma and Texas could be headed to the SEC. I think somebody said around 2025. It's rumors that they could be headed over there, man. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, man. And the SEC is tough, man. I don't know if they're gonna just add or drop some people. I think Arkansas could benefit from. They could benefit from going to the Big 12. I think Vanderbilt could benefit going somewhere. Because Arkansas, man, has just been doing terrible. Okay. And their basketball program has been doing terrific over the last couple of years. But historically, their basketball program has been good. But it said sources, Oklahoma and Texas Longhorns on the verge of making the SEC move. Okay. It says Texas, Oklahoma can make their move. The SEC official in a matter of weeks. ESPN confirmed the Austin American Statement reported Friday that a Big 12 source believed the talk between the SEC and two schools have been ongoing for more than 6 months. Though the SEC member Texas A&M had been left out the discussion. An ESPN source told ESPN Heather Dinich that it's inaccurate that A&M was left out of the conversation. The report also moved to become official in a matter of weeks. A high-level administrator said his understanding of the situation mirrors the timeline. Big 12 sources told that neither Texas nor Oklahoma has officially expressed its desire to lead the rest of the conference membership. ESPN reported Thursday that both Texas and Oklahoma will likely owe the Big 12 upwards of $76 million apiece to buy out the remainder of their grant of media rights agreement, which runs through 2025. A new agreement, I think something popped on my screen. I'm sorry. A new agreement with the SEC, however, will likely make the price tag easily affordable for two powerhouse programs. So they can be leaving like expeditiously, like now, But okay, I didn't know that. That's why it's good to read. Texas A&M board of regents meeting has been scheduled for Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and will include a discussion of possible action on contractual and governance issues related to Texas A&M University in the Southeastern. So Texas A&M might be leaving too. Nobody talking about them. SEC athletic director are expected to convene for a conference call Monday, as their meeting originally planned for this past Wednesday was rescheduled due to media day. If the schools move to the SEC becomes reality, the fallout for the rest of the college football will be massive, and administrators believe that a larger impact could significantly damage the sport. Several ACC athletic directors believe that their league would make a push in the next few years to add both Texas and Oklahoma ACC, along with Notre Dame, which already is partial ACC member, as it looks to restructure its TV contract. But the suddenness of the Longhorns Oklahoma SEC took them by surprise. Okay, so ACC said, but right now, from what I read, Texas A&M could be headed over there too. So my thing is, will somebody be moving, or I think they just adding. So. But if you're talking about people moving, you're talking about Kentucky. This is talking about, and also remember they got an impact on basketball too. And Kentucky is usually the basketball powerhouse for most years for the SEC, but the ACC TV deal is looking weak because they have no competition. The ACC should be looking to add teams to there too. So if Auburn or somebody else want to fall out, the ACC should be looking to add some people too. I mean, Michigan. I mean, maybe Michigan. They ask Michigan. It just hasn't been looking good, bro, for them. But as far as the SEC, I mean, I put SEC in. I put SEC in. They gonna give me the top. I see it now. So the West. I'm sorry, it resets. My bad. It reset me. So the West is Auburn, Alabama, LSU, Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Mississippi, Ole Miss, Arkansas. The East is Georgia, South Carolina, Missouri, Kentucky, Florida, Vanderbilt, Tennessee. Now, easily Tennessee should want out. Easily Vanderbilt should want out. But I think you want a Tennessee team in the SEC. So I'm gonna say Vanderbilt should want out. Kentucky should get out. Arkansas should get out. Those three teams that could get out, you plus Texas A&M. I guess Texas A&M is sorry, I'm stupid. I think Texas A&M might be talking about leaving. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Texas A&M is in the SEC, so I don't know. So I said Texas A&M reason. So I don't know what they said. Are they gonna leave? And I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little bit ignorant to that situation. But But yeah, I don't know exactly what's gonna go on. But yeah, is Texas A&M gonna leave or stay? But right now, Jimbo Fisher there, they should think about leaving the joining the ACC in my opinion. But the ACC is a problem. I mean, the SEC is a problem. The ACC is trash. I mean, this is tough because you look at the top powerhouse, and I didn't even know South Carolina finished second in their conference last year. I didn't know that, bro. But it's tough. I know Missouri came over a couple. It's really really tough, man. But she yelling at she talking to Mason. They can easily just put the nigga in his cage. I'm gonna go put him in his cage. They crying in their cage, but see Miles being here being a good boy. But yeah, I mean, I look at it, man. This is good for them, and people talking, well, what does it mean for Oklahoma and Texas? I think you gonna get better recruits, but who don't get the creme de la creme of recruits? I guess you probably think and say, okay, Oklahoma and Texas are gonna keep the recruits that they got. Okay, they gonna keep the recruits that they got. All right, the question is, can they add recruits? That's the I mean, can they add the SEC type of recruits and elevate? And also, can they especially for Oklahoma, can they add better defense? Can Texas find better defense? Can they win? The thing about the ACC and the difference between there and Oklahoma, just to talk per se, Oklahoma has the glamour quarterback. They have the great quarterbacks, but you have to have the trenches. That's the difference. You got to have the trenches. You have to have the trenches if you Oklahoma, all right? You got to have the trenches if you Oklahoma, man. If Oklahoma get the trenches and get a better defense, I think Oklahoma make the transition just well. But honestly, man, it's not easy to make that transition. Like we just talking about making the transition, like just talking about it, it's not easy at all, man. I'm honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. They gotta have a plan. If they the same Oklahoma they are in the Big 12 and Texas in Big 12, they are going to get splattered. They are going to get ran over. They are going to get smacked. They're going to get mollywopped. So that's the number. They're going to get splattered. So they got to make the adjustment. Texas ain't been able to get the recruits, and Texas is the highest growing. Probably I'm not sure. Last year they the highest grossing football program. So they make more money than any other football program. They make more money than any other football program in college. I think it was 2020. They grossed 155 million. That's by far more than Georgia and Michigan, who followed them. Georgia second, Michigan third. So I mean, when you look at it, man, for Texas, man, they just need an overhaul. They got Steve Sarkisian. He ain't really did shit in any level he was on. He's the offensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons. He didn't do shit. Okay, when he was the head coach in Washington, I don't remember him doing much there. So that's the $1 million question, bro. I don't trust Sarkisian. Maybe he can get the job done in Texas. Maybe he can't. I know he was on Alabama for a minute. If he can't get the job done, man, Texas is gonna be like Arkansas, bro. Texas is gonna be in a bad way. Texas is gonna get stumped out in the club. Texas is gonna be in a lot of trouble, bro. They gonna be looking like Arkansas. Arkansas once was, I think, at one point a proud program. But now they 1-7. They was 1-7 last year, 4-8 overall. And I'm not sure what their conference was 1-7. They were 4-8 overall. So, I mean, I'm not sure if this Texas one. I mean, it's more money. See, they said that they cancel their TV rights or buy their TV rights out. That's going to be they don't make enough money at the SEC to pay it off right away. So, and they print money at Texas and at Oklahoma. Come on, $75 million. That's nothing. They print money there. Like I said, they print money there. So, and pretty much they're gonna make enough money. They're gonna make enough money. They're going to make enough money. They're going to make enough money. Excuse me. In the SEC right away that they're gonna be able to pay that off. So I mean, at the same time, that's on them, man. I'm not sure what all gonna go down, but we gotta wait and see, man. But I think for the prestige and for getting better players, I think they're gonna be all right. But as far as for winning and losing, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. All right, so that's gonna be the $1 million question, man. They gonna get the better players. They gonna kill the prestige. They gonna still get the great quarterbacks. The question is, can they win and lose? Can they find the right players? Can they protect the quarterback in the trenches? Can they stop the run? Can they get the linebackers or cornerbacks? The Big 12 and Oklahoma and Texas just a shootout. You try to play that brand of football in the SEC weekend, year week out, you're gonna struggle with 1-7 Arkansas. You're gonna struggle with Vanderbilt because they understand, even though they losers perennial year in and year out, in Kentucky they understand that the trenches is the key, or you're gonna get killed. So they understand that, man. And like I said, moving forward, man, it might be a little bit of trouble for adjustment. But I think one thing they got is, for Oklahoma got is and I think Texas, you know, they had Ellinger a couple years ago last year. I think they understand that they got the quarterback. That's something that the SEC hasn't figured out. Is to get great quarterbacks year in and year out. Every now and again they have some good ones. I think instantly Oklahoma gonna come in as one of the better quarterbacks. I think it's thinking about protecting the quarterback and, you know, the front seven and the back end. I don't know if they're gonna make the adjustment. The issue with a lot of SEC football teams, we go down the list. Alabama, even though, you know, they had high recruits at quarterback, they had a couple number ones, you know, at quarterback, whatever reason it is, they system done allowed the quarterback to be great. You see, you know, old boy Hurst left, and, you know, he did his thing out there in Oklahoma. Had he said at Alabama, he probably wouldn't have been a 5th-round draft pick. All right, you go to LSU, they found out Joe Burrow, but they can't find consistent success with their quarterback. They get a quarterback, they have everything in place to be winners. They have receivers, cornerbacks, front seven. Arbor, man, that's another story. Georgia quarterback issue, had to cut Justin Fields. They probably be holding the SEC championship, SEC and national championship up. So most of the problem is quarterback. Florida he found good quarterbacks, but it just something ain't ticking right in Florida. But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Texas, Oklahoma, they get it done. I don't know if they talking about Texas A&M leaving or staying. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment. Let me know what you know about that in the comment section. I'll get at you. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out if you got a business question, inquiry, response, video question, advertise on the channel. Twitter's the fastest way to Facebook than Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. All that's in the description. You want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Best all that's in the description. You can donate financially if you want to. Best way to donate: thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out the College Sports playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.